here in Coffeyville since 1979, came to Coffeyville as your city recreation director. Worked in that capacity for like 6 years, and then State Farm kept asking me to open up an agency, so I did that in 1985. Spent what I've been an agent 34, working on my 34th year, so we was over there. We've been here how long now?
Just a year and a half.
Year and a half, so 32 years or something like that, or 31 years over there on 8th Street across from the high school. And our office was about, you can set our office inside this office right here,
Wow.
this space here. So we got so much space now, it's we can actually hide from each other, and we do sometimes. So yeah, we do. So this young lady to my right is Samantha Eubanks. She's been with me how long?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. And I stole her away from Taco Mile to their grief, but my gain. So, and she's a office representative, risk manager, and she does a tremendous job for us. And this older lady, is Joyce Fisher, and she's been with me since how long? For
24 and a half.
24 and a half years. So we went through the trenches together. So she's our office manager and also an office rep and a risk manager. So, and I've been doing this for 33 years. So anyway, we bought this place in 2016, I think it was, and rehabbed it, and we bought from the corner down there to half of that green lot. I guess we redid everything. So, and this Simple Simons was just an awning, so we totally built it out. So I was going to find out how many employees that we have. That I think they've got about 10 to 15, and then I've got 2 full-time, and I had another one, but Michaela, she decided to go, concentrate on her business, which is doing really good right here, Southern Boutique down here on the end. And then I lost my 5.5 year part-time, full-time Abby Meek. She's in love. She went to Minnesota to be around her love. So anyway, thanks for coming today. A little bit about State Farm. I should know this by heart, but I don't, so I called my daughter, who is a public relations specialist for State Farm. Has been for about 12, 13 years, but we're a mutual company, and mutual company means that we are guided by our policyholders. We don't have stockholders or anything like that, so our policyholders basically tell us what we're going to do, and we always have them in mind. There's 19,000 agents in across the United States, and we are independent contractors. I don't work for State Farm. These 2 ladies here, they don't work for State Farm, they work for Mann Insurance Agency, Inc. I get paid a commission to service the State Farm policies, to sell and service their products, and then I pay all the expenses from there. So, besides being an independent contractor, I'm a small business owner, so, entrepreneur is and there's 19,000 of us, and not all of them are, have been incorporated, but probably half of them have. But we, do a lot for the community as a company, statewide, nationwide. And we offer more than 100 insurance and financial service products. Most people don't know that. We sell life, health, car insurance, house insurance. We're a bank. Financial services. We do mutual funds. We just partnered with one of the largest mutual fund company in the world, BlackRock, and we're selling Fidelity funds, American funds, and I have to do all that, so we're just getting into that. We were in it for about 10 years, got out of it for a short space of time. Now we're back in it, so that, and our 19,000 agents are backed by 65,000 employees that State Farm does. And we have across the nation, we have 83 million policies and accounts. And this is kind of like Tamara, my daughter, said, this is kind of a fun fact, Dad, so you can throw this out. And she said that State Farm processes close to, between 38,000 and 40,000 claims per day across the nation.
Oh my goodness.
People don't realize that. Yeah. So, and we have the largest claims force in the nation, especially when it comes to catastrophic events, hurricanes, tornadoes, whatever, fires. And there's 245 agents in Kansas. And of course, every agent usually has at least one person that works for them. And but there's some agents that have 16 to 18 people working for them, or even 20 in the city. So, and we have offices for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're down to these two young ladies and myself. And I'm going to fill this position here. So anybody that might, if you know of anybody that would like this job here, have them get hold of me. I'm going to get a candidate pool and interview. So kind of doing a plug there for us. And the job, I was thinking that maybe a young mother that just got her kids in school that wants to come to work about 9 o'clock and get off at whatever time she wants to go pick up her kids, be a part-time position. You know, not you. Or you.
Your kids are grown.
Yeah, exactly.
That's even better.
But it'd be perfect for somebody like that, you know. And you don't have to be licensed. If you want to get licensed and get into a commission bonus type thing like these girls do, then you know.
I tried.
I know.
Good. So that's about my presentation. Do you have any questions? Okay. Good.
I won't have a question, but I will give a plug. Along with just being a small business owner, Harold's been very involved in the community over the years. You know, bought properties and rebuilt them and brought the businesses here in town and been on several boards in town and just, we thank you for just being a part of the community as well.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, you know, when I first, like Dylan's into everything. And he tried to get, well, I served on the board for a little bit. I said, Dylan, I'm done. I served my time. So, but when I first got into this, I was doing everything just like he was. Get my name out there, you know, so. But yeah, I love Coffeyville. It's a great community. You know, I'm originally from Caney, but I consider Coffeyville my home now, so. My kids went to school here. They're doing very, very well across they love the Kansas City area, and so thanks for coming. We appreciate having you and the work that the chamber does for our city.
Thank you.
Okay.